Hello and welcome back. We are here playing our fractured China run. We started out with Zhili, which only had Hebei, and we have worked our way up to this quite thick Zhili, as it were. We're currently in a little bit of a war that we should have a pretty easy time doing, and then hopefully Austria is still having a bit of a struggle, and we can demand recognition off of them. We're probably going to save. Last time we tried to do this, we had the unfortunate circumstance of Germany joining against us as well. Hopefully we can try it again this time, and if we can't do this, maybe we can pick a province off of Heavenly Kingdom. In either case, we will probably need to expand the military a little bit, because Shandong will be willing to become a tributary from us. If only we just had a bit of a stronger military. So we're going to put that in the back of the queue as well. Last couple episodes, we have really ramped up construction a lot. We're up to 723 now. We would like to continue to increase this over the course of the game. I think that we generally are going to want this inside up here, but we're going to make all these multiples of 5. That way I don't want to tear my hair out. At least if they are in reasonable provinces. This is not a tremendous increase, just a little bit of an increase. Our infrastructure is getting handled largely by the auto queue, which is what we want to leave it on. But this is where we're really hoping to shine here. Hopefully we can get this war done quickly. We can take a bit of a save, and then we can try and see if we can demand recognition from Austria here. This is going to make a huge difference. Being recognized is extremely strong. You get much better interest rates. You get better diplomatic everything. You get more diplomacy. You get more declared interests. All these sorts of things. Just a lot of changes. And hey, we've come up to 10 SOL for the first time in a long time. So things are looking pretty good. We're about to enforce here as well. We full occupied them, so this is how it goes. And we'll take a little bit of a save here. I think we also enforced some extra stuff. Ooh, we don't have our light on. Can't have that. We need something to hurt my eyes. Although, I might start playing without it, because I really do think it is hurting my eyes over long term. Can we turn it down? It's already as low as it goes. Maybe we'll turn it out a little bit. And we will see if we can force recognition. Now, let's see how things are going right now. Who's winning this? Oh, is Radical Austria even winning? Radical Austria is winning. Perfect. This is exactly what we want. We will go force recognition, and this time if Germany joins, we might try and fight it anyway. And then we can put in other stuff to make them more likely to back down. But they currently are in bankruptcy. They have loans. In order to enforce this on them anyways, we need to take the capital, so we're just going to put the Austrian war reps in anyways, and hopefully they just give us Zhili. We will not make any other demands primary. We just want them to back down, like, unequivocally. We will put in a few more of these in anticipation of maybe needing to fight a bit of a big fight. But they're in the back of the queue. Germany sides with Austria. Okay, so now we are going to want to wind up these PMs on the conscription center here. And we're going to want to activate the conscripts. We do have a save, and maybe we do want to return state against Germany. They want us to return Hebei, so we cannot let Germany enforce this war goal on us. Like, 100% we cannot. Okay, what are Germany's PMs? They do not have... Why is your economy so booty, bro? Are you just subsidizing everything? What's going on? Okay, so we can't get anyone to join us, so this is not ideal. But... I mean, maybe this is just not in the cards for us. I think we also put... Man, that is obnoxious, though. See, I think they actually just push us and clap us, and we just don't quite have a powerful enough army for this to, like, work. They are uncertain. They have a ton from relative strength of mobilization. Why do we not have any mobilized, it says? Does it not need to... What? This is buggy. Okay. Krakow abandoned. Wait, what happened here? Radical Austria enforced? So we were just a little bit late. We don't want to randomly just have a war with Germany, but we were a little bit too late on declaring on Austria, so we're just going to load here. I do think we're going to look to expand the military, though. We are making quite a bit of money here, and we are looking to, you know, maybe in the near future get a force recognition. In particular, we might be able to get it in on Russia, so we're going to take a look at Russia's, how strong Russia is. If we are somewhat close to them, because Russia tends to have booty PMs. If we are somewhat close, I don't think we are. Yeah, we're not. Okay, we are going to ramp up the military a little bit, though. It's a little bit a frustrating thing, though. I mean, we can now take a look at Heavenly Kingdom. It will probably say Great Britain will likely join against us, which it does. So now they're not a very good option. We could just go after Selangor as well. We can't annex them, even though they're a subject, because they have an obligation. Well, that's a bit of an expensive bankroll. We are making a ton of money. Why are we making so much money? Just coming from investment pool transfer? No historical data, thanks, bro. Okay. So we just loaded. Alright, we're gonna bankroll these boyos. Maybe try to get them into the market as well. Slowly expand this direction. Have a very contiguous, large market. Or we're trying to, anyways. Yeah, it's a little annoying. We are adjacent to Selangor, so we can probably, I mean, we could probably enforce on, like, these types of guys, too. We could maybe just take Brunei. And do we not have an interest in this region? I guess we put it in, we had an interest, but we put it in over here. Yeah. So let's get it back over there, and, that's frustrating that we were so close. Oh well. I guess we'll just vassalize this guy. We'll take a look at our infamy. Yeah, we have a little bit to decay, so maybe we just annex Brunei. It's kind of like deborder this, or like kind of finishing up here. So let's actually just make these guys vassal. If we get some weird guy joining to clap us, we will have to fight. Or, I mean, we will have to reload. Just kidding, we're not fighting. Let's make sure I think we already took care of the fact that we are incorporating everything. There we are. And we have some PMs that are different, but why? We do have this now, so we'll swap over. That'll make fertilizer cheap, which is not strictly better. We are starting to swap some over to electricity, I think. Let's swap over Sichuan. This is going to help increase demand. We're going to switch to fertilizers everywhere. I don't think we want to go electric fences. We do want to use harvesting tools. We're swapping over on these. I believe we wanted to swap silk. Yep. And man, we're just still making hand over fist, so we're just gonna rapidly expand construction. Maybe, man, I just don't remember leaving off with like such a huge economic like push here. I think we're just gonna ramp up construction some more. I mean, we are researching steel frame buildings, but did Beijing debug? Can we now rebuild? Hey, let's go. We can build construction centers in Beijing again. We'll build 5. Maybe, wait. Why is this a thing? Why? Why are you bugged? You were bugged at 4 and now you're bugged at 8? Okay, well, I mean, I guess 8 is 8. What can I say? just cranking up construction here, which should help us. We do have a lot of unemployment, which is the result of like the subsistence farms in here, and like, man, China has really gotten a bit of a shellacking with the nerf, but I suppose it's okay. Oh, I think we want to try and 51 these out here. So this is going to be 34, 39, 40, 41, 51, and then this is 10, 31, 41, 51. And we'll add a couple railways at the front. Just maximizing the throughput. There, we have a whole bunch of the queue kind of filled. And we have radicals somewhere or another, so we'll mobilize. Oh, we forgot to put in war reps from these guys, but this is fine. Not too big a deal. We will just take those. We are trying to get a bit stronger. Are we bankrolling them? Yeah, we are. So we're just kind of waiting on the bankroll as well. Let's just quickly flow through our bankrolls. See what we can maybe do stuff. Okay, nothing we can really get done. Construction is ramping up. Maybe we can go 1500 construction. I mean, we started with like 750. That'd be pretty hot if we could. Yeah. Let's make sure the naval bases are fully expanded, unfortunately. I'm not sure where we're supposed to put the other naval shipyard. Either here. Well, here has a bunch of different industries as well. Let's just put it in the capital here. Let's just add a few and put it on expand. UA mass migration. They're having a hard time apparently. Or UA. I'm not sure exactly how it's pronounced. Don't at me. Waiting on this rev, then we're gonna maybe get into Brunei. We tried to go Nejd a couple episodes ago and we couldn't, or maybe it was last episode. We also had Russia declare on us for part of Uyghurstan, which we just gave up. Because I don't think we can fight that fight. TBH. Steel frame buildings coming along. Going steel frame into mutual funds. Identification documents I don't think is too terribly good. Actually, increased tax capacity is pretty nice. Considering we're like have negative tax capacity in a bunch of places. This will actually be pretty good for us. And we are probably just going to keep on with the journey or the attempt to like 51 a whole bunch of things. Vassalize Selangor. I mean, so this will be 37. Just gotta 51 it, man. And then maybe our auto queue will stop building so many freaking of arts academies or whatever. We don't like the arts academies because they're partially aristocrat owned. We are floating a bunch of excess bureaucracy. Not enough to put in an institution though, so there's that. How close are we? We need more army power projection. I think we generally want it in the North China region because that's where we have ports. Okay, so it extends down to here. These like 3. So let's clear the locked map mode. So that's 15, 10, 15, 20. It's a decent amount of military going up. Still trying to spend a bit more money here. Which we are going to when we switch over our construction type, but also add a little bit. We meant to add that at the other side of the queue. We have a revolution for poor laws. We cannot afford to do poor laws though, because we have way too much unemployment that is being driven by the fact that whenever we produce an arable land thing, it creates a ton of unemployment. And so like, you look at our unemployment versus gainfully employed dog. Also have a huge amount of dependence, which is rough. But this keeps labor really cheap, so that does have an upside, but it's going to be very, very difficult in general to, you know what? We might just absolutely crank up construction. We get oil. Nice. We're going to put this at the front of the queue. We're just going to fully expand it, and then we're going to put in the railroad / tanker cars. And the reason we're doing this is so we can turn our food industries on in terms of using the oil, which is a pretty nice PM. We could also think about going after Heavenly Kingdom, except for, yeah, Great Britain's going to join on their side. And they're kind of the one we want to go after. We could go after Siam. Make them a vassal would be absolutely wild. I mean, we could just annex Brunei, right? Which I think has a decent amount of gold mines. So on that front, it's kind of good. Or we could just vassalize them, right? Let's vassalize them. I guess we got to save first, because we still are in no fight great power mode. Cannot fight great powers, don't want to fight great powers. For whatever reason, the save is like bugged in that way. But okay, and we will vassalize you, my friend. Or, well, not really quite friend, I guess. We'll promote you. I don't think... Oh, that is the issue. We'll promote you again. Okay. Make Dominion in Senegal. Okay. Thought that was targeting this guy, Selangor. Wait, didn't we make you... What? Didn't we puppet you? Okay, I thought we puppeted them. I thought that's what all this was about. I guess they had a rev, and that rev prevented them from getting... I don't know. France is improving relations. Love to see that. Don't like to see Brunei. Don't like to see that Brunei business. We can't... we can't afford Germany... I mean, maybe we should be improving relations with Germany. I guess this is something we kind of need to do. So we'll stop improving relations with them, and we'll start improving relations with Germany. Because we cannot... also really can't afford them doing return state on the capital here. Really can't afford poor laws either, which is a bit grim. But things are like really kicking off. We are going to want to, yeah, I mean, expand construction even more. It's kind of wild, but I think it's just more at this point as well. Like 150k, we're probably going to increase taxes. Wait, why can't you increase to 20? Why are you stuck at 17? Tell me why. Why are you bugged? Why can't you go up? Why are you at max capacity? It's out of 20. It's out of 20. It's out of 20. Are we just gonna get bricked construction queues like everywhere all the time? Jesus. Why is it at max capacity? That's such a fucking annoying bug. Okay. I mean, it is what it is, I guess. Almost invite the Sikhs to the customs union. I don't really want to give them an obligation, though. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Don't really want to give them that. Ugh. Are they close to being marginalized? A little bit. I mean, they're already unhappy. So let's let them rot in jail and make them super pissed, and maybe we could marginalize them further. I don't know. Having trouble getting this up. Yikes. We'll add another 10 of this to the back of the queue. Did we declare war? No. Okay, we've still got 5 infamy to decay. But maybe we would have... Why can't we vassalize these boys? Is there someone else? They're a tributary of Dynam. Okay, fair enough. Dynam, we were trying to get into the market right. We're bankrolling them. They're cautious. That's fair enough. I'd be cautious too. Can maybe try and annex Kutai. I'm having weird deja vu. Oh, we did finish the oil rigs, so we can switch to vacuum canning. Which of course causes the oil shortage, but then it'll ramp up and it'll be okay. What is this? Wait. No, CSA, what are you doing? No! CSA, you can't do this to us. We worked so hard to get Anhui into the market. I mean, I guess we could load and try and defend them against these boyos. I don't even know if we win that. They're probably so chalked up. Oh, they're not even that strong. Damn. I mean, that gives us something to do, I guess. Oh. Terrible. Just have a bunch of that in the queue too. God, they're subjugating Anhui. That sucks. So we're gonna need to take the treaty port and release them. Liberating Anhui won't be too bad. Hopefully they're vassalizing Anhui and not... That way we can just occupy Anhui to enforce on them. God, that sucks. We like spent resources to get them in the customs union. That blows. I mean, maybe we can avoid getting landed and we can try for this. I mean, are we big enough? I don't think we are big enough. I think we just wait for now. Our obligation expired. To Uyghur hell yeah. So we will be vassalizing Uyghur next. Good booming oil industry, hell yeah. Poor UA. Oh, are they winning? Are you winning, son? Maybe they can push them back. I don't know. That'd be dope. What is this? Okay. Can we finish up the tech, please? So we can get to 1500 construction? Okay, thanks. Yeah. Who cares about some train robberies? Alright? think, yeah, I just think we don't want to up spending right now. But we can take a look at tech. I think that moving forward, we were going to want this. Assuming, yeah, we're going to get rifling before then. We'll have all the tier 2 tech. We don't want to do any ahead of time tech. But then Gantry Crane's Ironclad is going to be really useful because we only have 2 coastal provinces, so it's going to allow us to get ports. And then we'll go after Uyghurstein, and then we'll probably annex these guys to be able to get a few more ports as well. Yeah, Poor and Hui getting clapped. Ugh. These damn colonizers, man. Population's pretty high now. And suddenly we're losing money. So what exactly changed? Government expenses didn't go up. National revenue did go down. Quite a bit. I'm guessing it's dividend taxes combined with the investment pool transfer. So something got a whole lot less profitable very, very quickly. Did we lose? No, we didn't lose either of their bonuses. We would love the trade union bonus. Can't afford poor laws, and Hui, unfortunately, is a subject of CSA now. It's cursed, man. So cursed. And we can't go after this stuff, man. We can go after Uyghurstein. Wait, why can't we go after Uyghurstein? Oh, you still need negative relations. Okay, I had this discussion with someone that you didn't need it, and we're gonna need and the tooltip doesn't say you need it, but then if you still can't start it, and then the tooltip says you need it, so that's a little bit unfortunate. We're gonna take a save and maybe see if we can go after Heavenly Kingdom. Whoa. I think Shaozhou was the province we wanted. Great Britain's probably going to side with the enemy. We will just roll the dice and see if we can get it anyways. And we will also ask to liberate Hunan and Yunnan. So Shaozhou also is one of the liberated things we can liberate. So I guess we want Zhejiang. Who can we sway? Wow, it looks like UK's not biased towards them anymore. We'll take a trade agreement with Afghanistan. I think we did come in here and swap over the PMs on the conscript center, but we're going to do it now. I don't think we're going to mobilize them, but I think we want the potential to. Who do we sway? Okay, we could sway you. Nobody join, please? Nobody join, please? Nobody join, please? I guess we do want to release the other guy, too. Our new nemesis is Germany, man. They just join everything. They want to return state our capital, which is not something we could ever possibly give up because it's just like, it's got like, I think it's, let's see, what percentage of our GDP? 20% or 18, but like, that's nearly 20. That's basically 20. We'll swap over these, which we did before. Now we're hemorrhaging money. What gives, bro? Why did stuff get so much less profitable? Oh, we're running a paper shortage and we're getting wrecked here. Okay. What the frick? How did we randomly start running a paper shortage? Why are we running a paper shortage? Oh, were we importing a ton of paper from them? That would be my guess, actually. Okay, and these are super productive. Maybe we want to increase paper industries ourselves. So we'll import from these guys. This explains everything. And then we'll make a bunch of paper ourselves with RQ in a place where it's kind of built up high. So we'll just add 10 there and we'll add 5 here, I guess. I don't know. Paper is causing the tax waste, yeah. Available decisions? Come on, man. About to go steel frame and we can't use any of it. Although we can do this for a little while, yeah. What? How big a problem is this shortage causing? Current penalty is 20%, 20-something%. How did we not notice that earlier? We get an obligation from Cochin. Yeah. They are defending the borders. Classic. Let's check everyone else. Almost get them in customs union. Could get a trade agreement with France? Sure. Oh, this is so cursed, the Anhui situation. So I'm assuming as we are starting to get paper that it's starting to fix a little bit. And then that's what all that's about. Jeez. I think we just go for it and start, we want paper mills throughput. That is so nice right now. We get steel frame buildings, and paper mills throughput should start fixing this up. Of course, it is a lagging effect, so even if there isn't a paper shortage, we will still have problems for a little while to come. Let's take a look at the capital and also add like 5 of these here. Yeah, I think we're just importing a ton of paper from UA, or they were producing a ton of paper. I'm gonna import from a bunch of people too. Just trying to fix this. Pain. So much pain. Why can't you make more paper? We like somehow swapped to bad. Oh my god, we haven't been using the sulfur PMs. Did it swap automatically? Jesus. Yeah, suddenly everything's fixed. Thank you. Why did we... I could have sworn... Okay. I don't even want to... That's really bad. That's so bad. If that's been like that the whole game, that is so bad on us. What are your icons, bro? Yeah, thank you. Now I just want to check everything. I don't think these will be good, but yeah, Steam Duck is not going to be very good. It's going to use a bit of electricity. We'll swap it over. How are we still running this negative bureaucracy? We still, it's, okay, so this is fixed, so this also might be, be the petite bourgeoisie getting mad at us, so we will put 10 of these at the front of the queue. Or they went from being happy with us to no longer being happy with us, and this is causing a problem with the paper, but we are making money. So what we will do is, since we're constructing a bunch here, and we care about what's being constructed here, we're going to take these construction centers that, of course, are bugged and cannot increase. This has been a weird run. Like, you know, these things are inverted in terms of their location. I could have sworn we did have the thing, but we didn't, or we weren't using like the terrible PMs on the paper, but I guess we were. I hope we haven't been doing that the whole run. That's gonna be embarrassing for like, you guys are gonna see like 8 episodes and you're gonna be in the comments, oh, switch over to sulfide pumping, and I'm gonna be like, oh, I think that we're also gonna, I don't know why that's bugged and why Beijing is bugged and thinks that it has too many construction centers, but we're going to swap this over to steel frame as well. Which, of course, is making the boom booms very profitable. Oh, you can't employ. Because there's not a lot of peasants here. Okay, so we will find another place with a lot of peasants to start doing some of these chem plants. So where has a lot and where has a lot of labor? Gansu has 960. That's not necessarily a lot, but it is more than this other place. Gansu's got some other stuff going on. Hebei we could do, Beijing. Shaanxi, Ningxia. I think I like here actually. I think they do have turmoil though, so it'll be a little bit slower on the construction. But you know, it'll ramp that up a little bit. Nah. This will give some state construction efficiency. Why don't we actually expand these a little? Just because of that. And now we're starting to make money now that we've knocked this out. And we will... Those are at the back. We're going to put 2 more at the front of the queue. And then this will be 42. And then we'll put another 5 in the back. So that's 37, 8, 9, 10. The back of the queue. And maybe put in another institution when that 51's. Taiping in aristocratic revolt. Okay. I don't think there was much to be done here. We have a decent amount. Let's check the steel, and so steel is expensive. This, so we do need to try and get the steel price down a bit. I guess Shaanxi is kind of a good candidate here. So this is 35, 40, 50, 51. We'll add a couple railways at the front to try and handle that, or at least facilitate that. We have very little infamy. We can't fight them because we have negative whatever, or we don't have negative. We'll make sure to damage relations with these boyos, because we do need negative relations. Or no, not to annex, you don't. We'll stop. But for the other one, you do. Do want to start a fight that's somewhat productive. I mean, we could open these guys' market. We could just look to take one state at a time from them. Malaya, maybe? The problem is we've had it is Germany just joins in on everything. We could take a save and maybe try and do something. I mean, we could go against the CSA. I don't think that's smart, though. We'll just take North Borneo. and see if Germany joins, which they probably will, but well, if this Taiping Rebellion puts down, this would actually be so good for us. We only have to pay him 6k, maybe this will help. Classic Germany is now... See, it finally took 20 years, but they've incorporated their little... They shouldn't be able to incorporate that, but no. No? Because it's a treaty port. Oh, this is interesting. Because their aristocratic revolt is firing, it's only 22 infamy to try and puppet these guys. And maybe Great Britain helps, maybe they don't. I mean, they probably help, but maybe they don't. Gonna continue to swap some of these over. Shaanxi's got a lot of destruction to do, so we'll swap them over. And I mean, they're super fearful. Maybe we can get them to back down. We'll mobilize everyone. We'll see who we can get on our side. Yeah. This will be super good if we can vassalize them and then they put down the aristocratic revolts. Germany sides with the Heavenly Kingdom. Son of a bitch. We just can't fight Germany. They're so kicked up this run too. 10,000. We have a tenth of that. No thank you. God damn it, man. They just hate our guts. Will you leave us alone if we join your market? Just rude. That's what that is. Just trying to improve relations with them. God. Got a ton of extra bureaucracy, which was intentional for us to float that. I think we're gonna go home affairs, maybe? No, let's get decreased state penalties from turmoil. We have a decent amount of turmoil. Let's actually also do education. So we're gonna eventually run out of bureaucracy here off the back of this, but we will try and 51 another one of these boyos here. Well, actually, no, we gotta make sure it's in places that it makes sense to do it. Beijing kind of does make sense though, but we'll do here as well. That should cover it. It's in the back of the queue. It'll get there by the time it needs to, I think. God, this is such a juicy war too, but we just can't do it. Man, that sucks. Sucks. Such an interesting spot, because like, we are paying less because they're having a rev for the thing, but they're almost certainly going to beat that rev because they have Great Britain's help. God, we just need to be able to... God, man. So tough. Literally every single war we've tried to start, they've come in on. I mean, we could try and vassalize Sulawesi. I think the Germans just will come in on that too. I just think there's nothing we can do right now that they don't come in on, right? Oh, we can't even... Well, we can conquer this guy, Katai. The problem, Germany already has a front with us right next to the capital. There's like nothing we can do about this. The aristocratic revolt is making progress. I mean, we are bankrolling them. They're antagonistic for what that's worth, but if they get free from Heavenly Kingdom, that'll be, or if they enforce on Heavenly Kingdom, that'll be really nice for us. Dutch East Indies sides with Kutai? That's actually not a problem. We might even be able to just straight up clap Dutch East Indies. Oh, they abandoned? Okay. As soon as we mobilize? Yep, that checks out. We're making so much money, we are going to up construction. I think the story of this episode is going to be the construction. TBH. I think I've never found a general I particularly liked from that event. This will be nice though, because we'll get more things. No, aristocratic revolt, please. We're funding you. Please win. I'm certain that it's because Great Britain's clapping the shit out of them though. We'll stop. Maybe. Oh, I thought we were bankrolling them. Yeah. They're no more anyway. Alright, well, we managed to get one more. Now we are finishing a whole bunch of these. Seek wants to join the customs union. Hell yeah, brother. You can join. And we left, so, you know, someone's got to pick it up. Let's switch you over to steel frame as well. Steel, glass, it's all expensive right now. Let's add that there. And let's navally land them with the smallest unit we can. Our units are starting to get pretty big. Shandong, would you be willing to tributary? Nope, still need more military relative to them. Also need to keep an eye out for this. Man, I hope Germany has a friggin' revolution. We can take their stuff while they're revving. I think we'll have a chance once we get gantry cranes and steamships of doing some cool things. But for now, it's just been... Actually, this episode's just been incredibly frustrating in regards to Germany sticking their finger in our pie. Once all these finish, I think I'm going to come in here and swap these over. Actually, I'm going to cover... let's switch these to electric streetlights. Makes more services, but services are so cheap, but once all this electricity finishes, I'm going to swap these over. Alright, some of them are finishing, we're going to swap. Rifles for arms industries, this is good, because I think we just generally have more need for that than, yeah. Rifling's completed. Modernizing the arsenal, please. Give us repeaters. We need tech. This should work out really well. I think this is on auto. Yeah, it is on auto expand. We're starting to get, you know, 51s all around. What we're gonna do here is, well, you guys are... Let's actually go into the resource industry, and we're just going to check anything that's close to a 51. We're going to start blasting it towards there. So here... Oh, we'll just max this out in Milan. And now that was in Milan, so we don't want to do Milan again. Qing. Oop, that was all that they could do. I'm gonna need some more lead too. That sucks. I know there's a little of Manchuria. Stupid defending the borders. Come on, man. Can we tributary you? As long as you're not defending the borders, they're all defending the borders. TLDR. Except for one where we're not stronger than them by a large enough margin. Man, we really gotta get bigger convoys. We're spending some on port connections. That must be to get to here. Can you join our customs union, please? No. They had such a better attitude towards us before, too. We are decaying a little bit of infamy, but man, oh man, Germany is so caked up. Is he part of... Yeah, he's in German. Got these guys as subject. Alright, some of these are starting to finish, but I feel like a lot of it's still so exciting. We'll start swapping over some more. Definitely need to make these goods cheaper. Alright, we get Zhili, which is going to be nice. We're going to swap over all the PMs with our magic PM swapping button. We're not going to use it everywhere because catastrophe. If we do, we can't downsize. Why can we downsize this rubber plantation? I have no idea why we can do this. Is it because we don't have rubber mastication yet? I guess that's going to be the reason, but... okay, fair enough. Oh, did you overbuild on the railroads too? And we can't downsize them. Oh, this is terrible. No, can't downsize the railroads and the AI overbuilds them. So bad. Alright, we'll just build the ports, I guess. To and from and then rest him back. Yeah, this is, I guess we maybe don't subsidize this rail. Just because, specifically, don't need, yeah, I don't know. Germany's making a puppet against Siak. Maybe this is a time we can make a move without Germany clapping us? Yeah. God, that would have been so perfect if we could have vassalized them for 20 infamy, man. Alright, the problems we want is Zhejiang. Now, if we do this, Great Britain almost certainly sides with them. So we're going to take a save and maybe try and get Zhejiang. Which unfortunately won't be market connected, and release the other two guys, or three guys. And almost certainly, we will have to reload, but we just want to see. We'll make living Hunan primary. Well, we'll wait. They're in bankruptcy, so they're likely to back down. We will swap our PMs over to photographs. I mean, once we get Trench, we could probably actually take this province without a problem. Should we make one of these primary? I think we should make Hunan primary. No, we just go for war reps. If they back down, this is fine. France sides against Germany. That's good. We'll make the war reps primary. Brunei sides with Germany. Weird. Just back down before Russia and the UK join. And you're still uncertain. just want to see if we can get him. All these guys are getting so clapped too. I think it's because the rice nerfs, to be honest, that like kind of like sucks. You get like so much unemployment until you can like turn a corner, but then when you turn a corner, you have super cheap labor for like forever, and you can discriminate pretty nicely. So, bleh. I mean, we kind of expected that though. One moment. Sorry about that. We are back, and we are trying to increase construction still. And just every war feels super bricked. I mean, we think that this is going to be a pretty big war that Germany's going to be. And I mean, I wish we could ask them if we could join if you get, if they were to give us something. But maybe we declare on Germany here. I don't think that's the shtick. I don't think that's the way. Let's see where we have insufficient tax capacity. Quing, I think, is going to be the worst. We're going to add another couple. Or we're going to add one at the front. Just don't know how to make this. I can finish swapping all these over, I think. Maybe we can annex some of our boys. No, not yet. I mean, we're adjacent with Buligan. Maybe we can vassalize Buligan, and this will be okay war. Oh, we're not adjacent to Buligan. Hujiang can land. We do get level 3 law enforcement, which is going to be nice for the new, while we get this event. We will just take this and we will re-increase the law enforcement. Or maybe we actually, let's go education instead. Or let's do both, actually. We'll just need to, we will run out of bureaucracy, but Quing was a good state for ramping up a bit more. We'll take the free uni. This guy's fearful, but notice Germany's already involved in a major play, so they don't want to put their finger in our pie, so we're getting something done here. We are finishing some of these like boom boom things and some of these other things. I think we could go all steel, maybe not all steel frames. But I think we could swap some over. We're building some stuff in Quing. I mean, really, we don't have too many left to do. I don't think we're going to hit a shortage. It's just going to be expensive. Yeah. 1800 construction. Nice. Maybe we can triple construction. I mean, that might be a little too aggressive, but... Because we'd have to go... We started at 750, we'd have to go to... 2250? I'm gonna get vassalize Buligan here. Don't mind. We have a ton of reserves, so we can run this for a while. there anyone? Let's see who's recognized. So Austria and Italy are the weakest ones that we could declare war for recognition on. I don't think we can do it before we can potentially land, but Italy is fighting France. I mean, maybe we could force recognition on them after this. It's kind of a weird spot. Freaking CSA, man. Sticking the finger in the Chinese pie. Let's see if we can do any nice trade routes. Let's export fertilizer and tea if we can. Or not tea, but fertilizer. Yeah. We just don't have convoys for stuff. We will take a look at some, try and get rid of some of these unproductive trade routes that we don't necessarily want anymore. Let's get rid of the paper one. We're trying to produce our own paper. God, is this really gonna do this? Alright, let's sort by reverse. Let's stop importing glass. Or is that exporting glass? We have expensive glass, so we don't want to export. If the finished goods aren't profitable, let's cut them out here. I kind of like having the wood ones in, but these are like super not productive. For now. Alright, let's get rid of these paper ones too. And why do we have... Oh, did they land us? Awkward. Super awkward. We were watching other things. So guys, we definitely want to keep importing fabric though. I guess we do not need to export. We don't need to export ammo anymore. Import ammo. Kinda don't mind these. We are getting embargoed by Germany, who is antagonistic towards us. Don't know what exactly happened here, but okay. How we managed to get them down so... Oh, okay, we gotta land on Bulligan, which is what we're doing. We're making a ton of money, so you know what? Tripling construction it is. Oh, and Beijing is debugged? Oh, it's partially debugged. Okay, fair enough. Not sure what any of that's about. That's a lot of construction. But we have a huge surplus, so if you got it, flaunt it. I don't know. Could even maybe go up on Home Affairs here. And let's go over here, and we're gonna 51 this. So it's currently at 34, 39, 40, 41, 51. We need quite a few more paper mills. Is this kind of our tallest paper mill place? Let's kick it up and put it on auto expand. Ooh, this is gonna be a big one too. It's gonna make all of our rural stuff give a ton more investment pool transfer because it will make them publicly traded. So that's gonna be big happy. So I mean, this episode like has so far felt really bad because of Germany, and we're just like can't do any productive wars. But we have tripled construction just about. We're gonna get there. 2150 is the target. So let's put that on railway transportation. Let's have this on publicly traded. Now it lets you choose, which is kind of weird for me. I'm going to swap everything to publicly traded except for stuff we specifically want to kind of protect as industries. I'm going to swap those over to independent artists. I think we could swap this now. Maybe not. Actually, I don't think we can. That's a lot of electricity. We do kind of want to protect these two industries, so we won't swap those, but everything else. That we can, at least. Just making sure we don't have... Okay, we don't have another thing. God, I can't believe with the paper. Feels bad, man. This will greatly increase our investment pool transfer, or should. We're currently getting 600k, and it should bump it up. Maybe like 50k, 60k, something like this. No, it went down. It should go up. We do have to get rid of consumption tax, which is fine. I think maybe we want to remove the tax. No, that's making us so much money. Let's remove that one. We vassalized Bulligan successfully, and we're losing a decent clip of money, but we still have a dream. And that dream is tripling construction, so we need to add another 150 before the end of... Alright, we're going to quickly add 150 construction and then complain about how much construction we have. We have quite a bit of construction. Bornian secession. Well, you know, that does happen sometimes. We'll mobilize our smallest foil and put them on the front. Should be more than enough. So maybe this is how Bulagan got through. 2178. We have successfully tripled construction this episode. Let's go. That is what we've done this episode. We also got Germany sticking their finger in our pie a lot, which has not felt very good. It's not been fun for us. But other than that, we have tripled construction. We're going to run this deficit for a while. This is fine. We could even increase taxes if we wanted to pay for all this, but we're not going to do that. In fact, we might even get rid of this. Here, let's take a look. How much does this make? How much does this make? We're going to get rid of the services tax and instead look to tax the finished goods, which will act as a pretty strong... Here, we got to do this. Stimulus to our economy in some ways, especially tea. We'd rather tax tea and opium. And then we bring this back down, so we just run the -2. And we will just float this and eat our reserves for quite some time here and sit on the over 2k construction. But yeah, tripling construction feels pretty good. Hopefully we can turn a bit of a corner, especially when we get Gantry Crane's ironclads. Hopefully at that juncture we will be able to maybe fight France and take Great Qing, and then continue on our way to try and, you know, get all this stuff done. We will have to fight we will have to fight quite a few great powers. Anyways, we'll see how it goes. Hope you enjoyed. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and have a good one.